Have you ever wandered through a European city and noticed something different? The streets aren't just lined with the same big-name chains you see everywhere. Instead, you find this vibrant mix of family-run bakeries, quirky independent bookshops, and artisan craft stores, each with its own unique story. This isn't an accident. It's the result of a deliberate, centuries-old effort to protect the little guy. But why does Europe go to such lengths to defend its small businesses? The answer isn't just about preserving charm or nostalgia. It's about a core belief that a diverse economy is a strong economy. It's a lesson in resilience, community, and the true meaning of wealth. Let's start with the big picture: economic stability. Think of an economy as an ecosystem. An ecosystem with only one or two massive species is incredibly fragile. If a disease hits that one dominant species, the entire system can collapse. Now, imagine a rainforest, teeming with thousands of different plants, insects, and animals. It's resilient. If one species struggles, the system as a whole adapts and survives. European economic policy often views its business landscape in the same way. An economy dominated by a handful of megacorporations is vulnerable. A market shock, a change in technology, or a single company's failure can send ripples of unemployment and instability across an entire nation. But an economy with thousands of thriving small and medium-sized enterprises, or SMEs, is much more robust. These businesses are deeply rooted in their local communities, creating a stable foundation of jobs and services that can better withstand economic storms. This philosophy is the bedrock of Europe's approach. So, how do they actually do it? It's a multi-layered strategy that combines smart policy, fair competition, and financial support. First, let's talk about competition law. The European Union has some of the strictest antitrust regulations in the world. Their goal is to ensure a level playing field where small businesses have a fair chance to compete against giants. This means cracking down on monopolies that use their size to crush smaller rivals, whether by predatory pricing or by buying up competitors before they become a threat. Regulators are constantly watching for anti-competitive behavior, imposing hefty fines on corporations that abuse their dominant market position. This isn't about punishing success. It's about preserving a market where innovation and quality can thrive, regardless of a company's size. And there's the maze of regulations. While it might seem counterintuitive, many European regulations are designed with small businesses in mind. For example, zoning laws in many historic city centers actively restrict the size and type of new retail outlets. This prevents a giant hypermarket from setting up shop in the middle of a historic square and wiping out all the local butchers, bakers, and grocers overnight. These rules protect the unique character of urban spaces and ensure that small, specialized shops can continue to serve their neighborhoods. It's a deliberate choice to prioritize community fabric over corporate convenience. Financial support is another crucial pillar. The European Union and its member states have numerous programs dedicated to helping SMEs get off the ground and grow. This includes access to low-interest loans, grants for innovation and research, and venture capital funds specifically aimed at startups. They recognize that a great idea shouldn't fail simply because its founder can't secure a massive bank loan. Furthermore, many countries have a progressive tax system where smaller businesses pay a lower rate than large corporations. This helps them retain more of their earnings for reinvestment, hiring, and growth, giving them a fighting chance in their early, most vulnerable years. But policy and finance are only part of the story. There's a powerful cultural element at play. In many parts of Europe, there's a deep-seated appreciation for craftsmanship, quality, and local identity. People value knowing the person who bakes their bread or makes their cheese. This isn't just a transaction, it's a relationship. This cultural preference creates a loyal customer base for small businesses. Consumers are often willing to pay a little more for a product that is locally made, higher quality, and comes with a personal touch. The shop local ethos isn't just a trendy hashtag. It's a way of life that has been passed down through generations. It's a conscious choice to invest in one's own community. This community support system extends to the business owners themselves. In many towns, you'll find strong merchant associations and guilds. These aren't just social clubs. They are powerful networks for sharing knowledge, bulk buying supplies to get better prices, and collectively marketing their district to attract shoppers. They work together to organize street festivals, farmers markets, and holiday events that draw people in and create a lively, attractive atmosphere that benefits everyone. It's a model of cooperation alongside competition, a recognition that a rising tide lifts all boats. The benefits of this approach are visible everywhere. First, job creation. SMEs are the backbone of the European economy, accounting for around 2/3 of all private sector jobs. Unlike large corporations that might centralize their workforce in a few major hubs, small businesses create employment in every town and village, spreading economic opportunity more evenly across the country. These are stable, local jobs that are less likely to be outsourced or automated away. They keep communities alive and prevent the brain drain of young talent to big cities. Then there's the impact on innovation and choice. Small businesses are often hotbeds of creativity. They are nimble, able to adapt quickly to changing consumer taste and experiment with new ideas without needing approval from a distant corporate headquarters. This leads to a richer, more diverse marketplace for consumers. Instead of a handful of mass-produced options, you get a wide array of unique products and personalized services, from handcrafted leather goods in Florence to specialized tech startups in Berlin. This diversity is what makes the European market so dynamic and exciting. Finally, and perhaps most importantly, the system builds stronger, more resilient communities. When you shop at a local business, more of your money stays within your community. That money pays for local wages, which are then spent at other local businesses, creating a virtuous cycle of economic activity known as the local multiplier effect. Small business owners are also more invested in their communities. They live there, their kids go to school there, and they are more likely to sponsor the local sports team or contribute to community projects. They are neighbors, not just faceless corporations. This fosters a sense of place and social cohesion that is invaluable, creating cities and towns that are not just places to live, but places to belong. So, the next time you're enjoying a croissant from a neighborhood pâtisserie in Paris or buying a unique souvenir from a small shop in Prague, remember that you're witnessing the result of a powerful economic and social philosophy. Europe's relentless protection of its small businesses is not a rejection of progress. It is a profound understanding that true, lasting prosperity is built not on the shoulders of a few giants, but on the foundation of a million small, sturdy, and interconnected enterprises. It's a model that values people, place, and resilience, proving that sometimes thinking small is the biggest idea of all. Thanks for watching. If you found this exploration of economics and culture interesting, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more deep dives into the way our world works. See you next time.